hey, nothing gets really more better than me coming with more and more content. You feel what I'm saying? Like the content do not stop, like I tell you guys before. You feel what I'm saying? It doesn't get really better than this. You feel me? So what I want to say is shout out to Hood Vlogs, man. It take a humble ass motherfucker to go to any hood he want and record and get the whole culture and the vibe of the neighborhood. You feel what I'm saying? Like I like watching videos of people who tell their life story with how they grew up or whatever, like what they've been through, the whole culture, the vibe of the hood and stuff like that, what goes around and stuff like that. I like stuff like that, man. You know, like tell where you come from, like your whole background, you know. And if anything, like never forget where you come from, but always upgrade, man. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to Hood Vlogs, bro. And I got mad respect for this cat, man, because like he puts people on. He can just go to any neighborhood he want and just get the whole vibe of the hood or whatever, and just, you know, like people can show their faces, whatever, they can show themselves or whatever, like where they come from or whatever. I like stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying, man? And I'm always down for the mad respect for people who do shit like that. You feel me? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna react to this video, man. We're gonna, like, you know, this one right here is coming out of the Bronx. So we're gonna react to the Bronx, man, like in the whole culture, the vibe of the neighborhood. If anything, man, I'm gonna tell you guys one thing. I got mad respect for like New York people. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not even from New York. I'm from California, but I got mad respect for New York people. And the reason why is because they know how to hustle, they know how to grind, they know how to make their money, man. They know how to stay out of trouble, man. So, some of them. But even anything, they real humble, they real chilled or whatever, man, and they'll do anything to get their cash. You feel me? And I just like the whole vibe of the neighborhood. It don't even, like, no matter where, no, it doesn't even matter what like city you're in New York. It could be Brooklyn, Manhattan, Harlem, Queens, Brooklyn, you know, Bronx, like anywhere in New York, man. Them motherfuckers know how to hustle. You feel me? I got mad respect for that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna react to this video, man. We're gonna see the whole vibe of the culture of the Bronx, man. And hey, man, like I said, I got mad respect for this dude, so shout out to him, man. And without further ado, let's get to it.
Guys, it's a beautiful day here in the Bronx. Gonna introduce you to some of my good people out here.
Charlie Cole here. We in the Bronx, New York.
All right, Charlie. All right.
74th on the concourse. Louis Morris apartment.
Stupid ass name for a girl, but all right, Charlie.
This right here is legendary. We call this the square. This is where everybody came.
My homeboy, he from the Bronx.
Still right here. It looks a lot different. It was way more spacious. They kind of made the thing
my homeboy, yeah, I'm not gonna put his name out there like that, but yeah, he from the Bronx. You feel me? Like,
with them and stuff like that.
I got a lot of homeboys from New York, like Brooklyn, Queens. You know what I'm saying?
But J Lo shot her Made in
Bronx
Manhattan movie right here on these steps. She walked through here. She was on that 2 bus and she walked through here. And me and my little brother was sitting right here on this thing right here. And this is the steps that's right there.
Hey, it's a lot of talented ass motherfuckers come out of New York. You feel me? Biggie, Tupac, 50, Pop Smoke, Fabio Foreign, you know, like Nicki Minaj, nigga, like Diddy. It's a lot of talented ass people come out of New York, bro. You know what I'm saying? A Boogie.
Like I said, it looks very different because we used to play
like a lot of talented ass motherfuckers come out of New York, man. Like that's where everything started, like hip hop, street basketball, you know, the whole gangster thing. Like everything comes straight out of New York.
The window under it, the 12th floor. My moms used to call me from that window and embarrass the fuck out of me.
I think all our moms had did shit like that. Like they'll like yell out the window, like, "Hey, it's time to come in the house. So get your ass in the house."
Like, all of us. Our brother used to trap out the dumpsters.
All our moms and dads did. I mean, I don't think dads did that, but like I think all of our moms did shit like that. They really yell and scream out the window or whatever. Like we all been through it.
The dumpsters right there, and the door used to be able to open. Look, it's still open.
I like the whole vibe of New York, man. Like I got mad respect for those people, man. Like my girl, she from Brooklyn, like I told you guys before, man. She from Brooklyn, bro, and
so we used to play right here.
Man,
it's called Dub City, but it's really Walton.
Oh, and what's so funny is that whole scene where like the stairs that she's at right now. If you guys have seen that movie New Jack City, the part where Chris Rock was on that bike and he was trying to run away from Ice-T, and he rode down those stairs that made like little zigzags and stuff like that. That's that scene where they shot this movie at right there. That's that location right there where he rode down those stairs or whatever. That's the whole location. That's the scene right there. Make sure you go watch the movie New Jack City.
See, J Lo shot Made in Manhattan in that apartment right there. I'll take you guys over there.
Oh, facts. I think a lot of talented people come out of Bronx too, like Casanova. I think he's from Brooklyn though, but I think he kind of grew up in Bronx with us. Yeah, he kind of grew up in the Bronx a little bit. But yeah, you got Casanova, Cardi B. She from the Bronx, you know.
Shot over here too.
You know, she a blood or whatever.
If you look at the movies, you'll see this.
Shout out to Cardi.
If you turn around, and you get this view, and you look at the movies, you'll see this right here.
Yeah, make sure you go watch the movie New Jack City. That's where Chris Rock rode that bike down those stairs when he was trying to get away from Ice-T.
I was supposed to be an extra, but for some reason they cut me out of her movie, whatever. I'm still mad about it, but whatever. Down here is Jerome, and this is where Everything you need to have done for your car, this is where you're gonna come to Jerome. It's like 100,000 car shops.
If anything, man, those streets in New York are so narrow. Like I've been like when I go to the Bronx, man, those streets be so damn close and narrow, man. They need to widen it up. I don't know why he parking on the edge right by the stop sign. That's stupid, but anyway. See, I like the whole vibe of New York, like how the train is, man. Like it's like stores on every corner, man. Like I love shit like that, bro.
Get on the 4 train on my side. I'm from the west. That's the east past the concourse.
Man, I love Bronx so much, man. They know how to get that money, man. But if anything, man, like would I live there? I don't know, because living in New York is like paying $2,000. Like it's like you paying $2,000 for a little shoebox. Them apartments be small as fuck.
And we wanted to get away from the hood. Well, not the hood, but we wanted to get away from the block. To come here and play in this park right here. There's so many parks around here that we used to play in, because we don't have a park on my block. So we used to come here. It looks very different, but this is where we used to come.
As you should, man. Hey, that's the vibe, man. The whole New York, that's the vibe, bro. Like
I said, this is the 4 train. We gonna go inside though, so you can see how it's set up.
Thanks.
You hear that music?
I think my girl, she gonna take me on the MTA one of these days or whatever. Like when we go to New York for a vacation, she gonna take me on like one of them. I want to ride one of them trains down there. So I think she gonna take me or whatever. But
Dominican smoking a hookah. Yep, we in the Bronx.
Yeah, man. I love New York, man. Like I respect New York people so much. I think that's why I respect my girl so much. Like, cause she a real ride or die ass girl. She respectful. She from New York, you know. She real cool ass people. Like that's a keeper. And also shout out to this girl, you know what I'm saying, Charlie Cole, man, for like hosting the video, man, taking the time out of her day to take a tour around Bronx. You know, it takes a humble ass motherfucker to even do shit like that. You feel me? They take like you going all around the New Bronx or whatever, doing tours and stuff like that. Shout out to her, man.
This is the 4 train. So
you can tell she a humble ass person. Now I always respect anybody that does stuff like that, that takes the time out of their day to even like do a tour around their neighborhood and how the whole culture is, you know.
West side of the Bronx over here. This is where Cardi B and A Boogie is from.
I'm gonna be a little late.
Thanks. I'm telling you, man, I love New York, man. Like everybody hustling for that money. Everybody's cool down there. I love it down there, man. That's where everything started.
Legendary. This is another legendary block.
I'm telling you, like a lot of legends coming out of fucking New York. Nas, Biggie, Tupac, Jay-Z, 50 Cent, nigga, like Cardi B, nigga, like it's a lot of motherfuckers coming out of New York.
My mom used to come and she used to get her nails just like this.
It's so funny because my girlfriend, she don't even like I'm not gonna say she don't like the Bronx, but she be saying the Bronx is dirty as fuck. I just be laughing at this shit. I'm like, damn. I'm like, not you shitting on the Bronx.
They got the best beef patty with cheese and cocoa bread.
Hey, New York do got some good ass food, man. Like,
so we used to come right here, sit on the line.
Like, I want to, like, I can't wait to go to New York, man. When we, like, me and my girl, we go out to eat and shit, man. We can eat good. Like, we gonna be eating good as crap. Like,
so she used to tell us, come down here, get some breakfast. She used to come down here, get some breakfast and some lunch.
Wake up in the morning, you go get you a ham and cheese, bologna, turkey sandwich if you're Muslim.
The line used to be all the way down here.
Them motherfuckers, they know how to hook them sandwiches up for real.
Apple juice or the chocolate milk I used to get was my shit. Come here, get some pizza, some Elliot pizza, and it was lit.
You don't get clowned when you talk about school lunch, free lunch. It's a real thing.
Hey, facts.
How you gonna feed 7 kids by yourself?
Yeah, you got a whole army, huh?
You need millions to do that.
Hey, facts. I respect it. I think my girl, she wanted about like 5 or 6 kids or whatever, but one day or whatever. I think she said, I don't know if she said like 5, 6 or 7 kids or whatever, but I don't know that she want a big family one day. She want a whole army.
Bronx, you know Mount Eden.
We'll probably get there one day. Whatever. You know, we'll get us a little army, little squad.
Everybody ride bikes. It's regular. Now we headed to the concourse. That's the
concourse.
That's when it's a hot day like this, these motherfuckers is open. These shits, but it usually
you talking about the fire hydrants?
On cars when they going by.
Thanks.
This is where Casanova was living with his sister. This is how we met him. He was bad as hell. He was about 16 years old or whatever. But yeah, this is where he used to live right here. When him and his sister would go through it, he would come stay with my mom.
Yeah, I think Casanova from like Brooklyn or something. But
no, that's my bro. Love him. We are in Louis Mars.
But he did grow up in the Bronx, so yeah. I think he talked about it so much or whatever. So shout out to Casanova too.
Is where I was raised at in his house. 7 kids with my mother and
damn, but hey,
share room 'cause it's only 3 bedrooms.
living in a small apartment with a lot of kids, man.
But what I remember
I think my mom, she said something like that too. Like she living in like she used to like live in the projects and whatever in Brooklyn, and her mom it would be her, all her siblings or whatever, and her mom and stuff like that, like living in like damn, you know, I don't know how she did it.
My niche, like sitting on these steps, I used to be sitting on these steps all the time by myself, thinking, writing, getting into it.
As you should, bro.
It just brings back so much memories, make me so emotional. I'm trying to cry.
Hey, man, like, hey, back in my childhood, man, we all have been through it. Like, you lived in the early, like the late 90s or whatever, early 2000s, like, growing up, that whole culture and how we lived our lives and stuff like that, man, those are memories.
We came off the elevator and it was guys dressed in black with ski masks on, and they were shooting in the hallway. And I saved my mother's life. I was about.
Hey, New York do be having like a lot of shootouts. Like New York is gangster. Like,
I grabbed her,
nigga,
pushed her back.
Like New York people are nothing to play with at all, bro. Like them motherfuckers is crazy.
They was actually looking for my brother, and that day changed. Ever since that day, we moved to Jersey. So we don't live here anymore. We moved to Jersey. A lot of shit happened here. But when I moved to Jersey, is when I started to get into the music more. When I was living here,
I tell you, man, moving away from the hood, man, it'll change your ass, man. Like everything will change. Like, I'm telling you, like you trying to better yourself, and you know where you at or where you stay at, is gonna keep downgrading you, or it's gonna keep you in the same position, man. That's how you know you have to move around. Me, that's why I got away from LA. Now I'm just here. Like now, I'm here for the summer, but like I live in like I plan on living on the East Coast, like somewhere on the North Carolina or maybe Virginia or whatever, because I go to school out there. That's why I'm in college out there. But
trying to do my thing. I already know.
I'm telling you, man, like when I got away from LA, man, like I started doing shit that better. I started bettering myself. I started making money I ain't never had before. Like I had money, but I started making like mad crazy money that I never had before. You know, I met me a good ass girl. You know, so like she started meeting good friends who treat me like family who I ain't never had before, man. Like it's a lot of shit has changed about me, like ever since I left here. And you know.
We in Highbridge right now. Bronx, 167 to Ogden behind you. Right here is Highbridge Projects.
Yeah, my homeboy, he stay around that area. Like he's from there.
Cardi B's from. I know a couple niggas over here that's mad motherfucking talented. Legend 67, shout out to West Side
man, New York got some talented
people.
Shout out to John P.
Shout out to everybody in Highbridge. Thank you. Do we come this way?
Shout out to the dude who's in charge of the whole hood vlog thing. Shout out to him taking his time out the day to even record, man. You know. And getting different cultures of different cities and stuff like this. They take like shout out to him, bro. And like I said, shout out to Charlie Cole, man, because she taking the time out of her day to even do a tour. You take a humble ass motherfucker to do shit like that, bro, for real. You look like a damn maze and shit.
So yeah, we in Highbridge, Bronx.
Yeah, that area sounds familiar. Like I think I've been over there.
We in the lobby where the pop.
Matter of fact, I have been over there. I'm tripping. Like yeah, my homeboy, he's from that area, so he stay over there. So I've been over there. I'm tripping. Having a slow ass moment. Yeah. If anything, a lot of people in New York, they got money. They know how to get some money down there. Like they be hustling.
A little history about this side of town. So I got cousins that live over here first and foremost. And when I started doing music, I was starting to meet artists, and they was all coming from this area.
Hey, man,
so coincidentally, I'm from not too far from here. But
like you get your connections up, man. Hey, you put yourself on, bro. Like, a lot of talented people come from New York. I'm telling you, man.
Really do this shit. Like,
Alicia Keys, man, New York, bro.
Like,
like
I see why niggas blow up from over here because they
Jay-Z beat,
so that's why I put y'all over here.
Bro, I'm telling you, 50 Cent, favorite artist right there. Shout out to 50.
My block and this block is more legendary. And Cortland, shout out to Cortland, shout out to Dub City. So that's Harlem right there. The project start right there.
So it's like, is it like right there near each other?
Oh,
no, she did take a train though, so
come on.
She could be in another part of section of New York.
Oh, we came through the building, that's why. Say what you want about the Bronx, but we up.
As you should, bro.
Shout out to the Bronx, shout out to Brooklyn, shout out to Queens. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to New York, period.
It'd be funny when my girl be saying Bronx is dirty as shit. It'd just be funny as fuck. I still can't just get over there.
When I speak of New York. I'm just saying. Yeah, no shade, no tea, but you know what I'm saying? I would be able to speak for y'all.
They park so damn close to each other, man. These streets so narrow. They need to widen it up some, bro.
Look at them.
Alright guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it and had a good time out here in New York City.
Look, you cannot come to New York if you do not get a chopped cheese sandwich.
Bro, that's so funny because my girl, she literally just said that, like, she keep, like,
got mix that shit up right,
bro.
Onions, so.
Bro, that's so funny because, like nigga, like me and my girl, we just plan on going to New York and everything and getting hotels and all that. And she keep like if anything, she will keep mentioning like we gotta get a chopped cheese. You gotta get a chopped cheese. You gotta try this. You gotta try that. Have you had this before, man? If you have not, you gotta get a chopped cheese. You gotta get a chopped cheese. Like that girl love us some motherfucking chopped cheese sandwiches, bro. Like that girl do not like she go crazy over there. And it's like every time I tell her we're like we need to go here and eat this and eat that, she will mention that. I promise you, like that girl do not play about no chopped cheese. She love her some sandwich, bro. If it's any type of stuff, y'all think Philly cheesesteaks and all this shit is good, bro. Hey, nigga, that girl love her some motherfucking chopped cheese, but she's like, that's so funny because she just keep mentioning it, bro. Like, I'm just like, you know, like the way she be, like it's like the way she talk about it or whatever. It's like she make me want to like just have an urge to like go to New York even sooner and go try one. Because I don't know other state or anything like sell chopped cheese like that, but New York. You feel me? But this was a banger, man. This was very entertaining, man. Like I said, I love stuff like this, man. This is my type of video, man. This is my type of stuff I like to watch. I like when people describe where they come from, what they deal with, how they better themselves, like the type of like how they get money or whatever, you know, like the type of people they deal with, you know, how they grew up, their families and stuff like that. I like stuff like that. Like those are bangers to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like people who take the time out of their day to like do tours around the city or whatever, or, you know, and just around the hood just to like describe like where they come from, like, you know, and the whole culture or the background or whatever. I like stuff like that, man. I like, it don't matter where it's at, man. I got mad respect for this shit, you feel me? So what I can say is, like I said, man, I'm gonna say it again, man. Shout out to Charlie Coe, man, for doing the tour and hosting this video, man. And also shout out to the dude who's doing the recording and who went around the city and they both of them took the time out of their day to do this video, you feel me? And like I said, for a person like Charlie, man, like to even take the time out of her day and just do videos like that and just host a video, and you know, like I got mad respect for this shit, bro. You feel me? And I got mad respect for people in New York. So yeah. So without further ado, man, this was a banger, man. Like I said, the content don't stop, the creative don't stop at all, man. I'm gonna keep coming back with more and more videos, man. This shit does not stop at all. You feel me? And without further ado, man, I'll catch y'all in the next video, bro.